Good morning, everyone. This is Eddie with Poorboys Little Homestead. Today's title is How YouTube Videos Can Save You Money and Help You Through Difficult Tasks. YouTube videos, some people really don't understand how helpful they can be. I use YouTube videos all the time. I go watch them when I'm doing any kind of mechanical work, because I'm the type person, I'm going to try to fix anything I can, from the vehicles to the dishwasher. And with YouTube videos, just about anything you work on, someone has made a video with step-by-step on how to do it. And you can start out with a simple search, and I'm going to give an example here. That's why I have the computer set up. I'm going to give an example of what happened to me yesterday and how it saved me from going to spending $100 or more to buy an external hard drive. So stay with me. In this video, I'm not teaching you how to set up this hard drive. I'm just showing you examples of how it saved me money and how it could save you money by going to YouTube and watching videos and doing some of the things yourself instead of taking it and paying someone else to do it. So I'm going to focus the camera around here on the computers a little bit, and we'll get started here. Now yesterday, I needed an external hard drive because I was starting to fill up the drive on my computer, and I got a lot of things that at this time I didn't want to delete. Well, external hard drive, I don't know, anywhere from 50 to, I don't know in prices according to how much storage space you want when you purchase one. But I got to think, I have a hard drive that was attached to my Wally box on my tailgater satellite in my RV. A few years ago when I was off working, I purchased that Wally box, and then I've had a show I like to watch, and we worked so late at night I wanted to record. So in order to do that, I had to get an external hard drive. Even then, I had to get with the Wally website on how to set it up. But anyway, I thought about I had this external hard drive. And guys, you can do this, not if you have an external hard drive that's been working on a video game, or an external hard drive off a satellite dish. You can do this and get use out of it. If your game is tore up or your dish is tore up, don't throw these away. But anyway, when I went out and got this, and I said, oh, I'll just go get this and I'll plug it in. It'd be simple. Well, when I went and got it and I plugged it in, since it was set up for TV, or in your case, it may be, like I said, off a video game, when you plugged it up, it wouldn't recognize it. And mine's working now because I done the setup process for it. So, what did I do? I went to YouTube. And all I typed in was how to format and set up an external hard drive. And you can see it's all kinds of videos popped up. But you got to use a little bit of your brain when you're going through here. I mean, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. But what the old saying is, old knives can still be sharpened. So I go down through here and I'm looking for one that has a topic, something like I'm looking for. But I come across one, how to use an external hard drive from an Xbox game or something like that. But anyway, you get the point here. And I clicked on it. And then it told me, that's why I use two computers, so I can keep my video up there. And it told me to go to the control panel. And just like that, if you don't know how to go to the control panel, type in how to go to the control panel on PC. Most time you need to know that what Windows you got. I got Windows 10. So I went right over here and I went to my control panel. Settings, and then my control panel. And it told me to go to Systems and Security. And then it told me to go to Create Format Hard Drive. And I went to that. And when it pops up, it was just like the video showed. But I'm not going no further at this point because mine's already set up and I don't want to mess it up. But from this point you had to go and you had to, it was like 5-6 more steps because you actually had to delete the setup that it was set up for, on my situation, the Wally box. And when I got done, I plugged it in just like I just did in the beginning, and it recognized it, and I've already downloaded stuff to it. So my point is, that saved me $100+. And like I said earlier, if you got a kid's video game that's done broke, or it's out of date and you bought him this up-to-date new stuff, but it don't need a new hard drive and you had a hard drive, don't throw that away. You can use that. And that was my example there. But my other situation last night, and I can't show it because I'm filming with my iPhone. My iPhone, when I plugged it in, connected it to my computer, used to, in the beginning, it would recognize my phone. You would immediately go to your phone and you would hit allow. And all my videos and pictures would pop up. And I could just transfer them right over to my PC. Plumb simple. Well, the other night it just quit doing that. And I don't know, guys, if it has anything to do it, but my old-fashioned way of thinking with this new technology, I think they do stuff like that on purpose. I think when you get them updates, it makes things go wrong that you've been using. That way, they can sell you something else, or you'll go buy something else thinking it's broke. But anyway, that's just my way of thinking about things. But I'm hard-headed, so I went on YouTube. And I typed in, I'm a little slow at typing, so hang in there with me. iPhone, not recognized by, and it automatically popped up by computer. And like I said a while ago, you got to use your common sense a little bit, so I had to go down through here and find one that was an iPhone and Windows 10, because I got Windows 10, and I clicked on it. And a lot of times I don't just go to one. I go to one and listen to it, and then I go to another one and listen to it. And I do 2 or 3. And then I'll come back and I'll start with the one I think seems the simplest way to do it. Because computers, it can be 10 different ways to do one thing. And some of them are simpler. For a country boy like me, I'm gonna go the simpler route as long as my outcome's what I want. But anyway, I went to that video and it started talking about, one of them, for example, it started telling you needed to download iTunes. Why? It was working before I had iTunes. Why do I need iTunes on there now? That's how I think. I'm like, I'm gonna try another one. So I went to another one. It said if you iPhone's not being recognized by Windows 10, it told me where to go to on the computer, to the files, and look for an Apple file. Well, my Apple file wasn't there no more, but it, one of the deals, it said if you got the Apple file, click on it, and then you can open a box and it has an updater, and you can click on it and update it, and sometimes that'll work. But mine didn't have it. Apparently it did at one time before my computer got updated overnight. Goes back to my theory of why they do stuff like that. But I followed that YouTube step by step, and I went to Apple website and I downloaded Apple Recognition or something it was called. And now, when I plug my phone in, it works just like it did. It pops up and I can easily transfer all my pictures and videos over. I know some of you are going to say, well, there's apps for that. Yes, there are. Oh, Eddie went through all them apps. I found one. You got an app, but you got to connect your phone to the Wi-Fi, and your computer's got to be hooked to the same Wi-Fi, and you have to download something on your computer, and then it has to basically go through the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi, whatever God's out there, and then come back to your computer. To where mine was simply plugged the cord in, boom, boom, they was there. So yeah, there's apps that does stuff, and it worked. It worked until I got in here and figured out how to reset mine up the way I wanted it. But my point is about all of this, when it's starting with the title, is YouTube is helpful, guys. There's so many videos on there. It's helpful. I give reviews. I give a review the other day on my Mahindra tractor. And back before I purchased the tractor, I watched every video I could come across on the Mahindra tractors, on the little John Deere tractors, on the Kubota tractors. So when you're getting ready to purchase something, I don't want to purchase something and then get home with it and it ain't no good or it don't work right. You can go to YouTube and watch reviews on it. Don't just watch one. Watch several videos and reviews, because some people's going to point out something that the other missed, or one person may be doing exactly what you want to do with it, where the other person may be doing something else that you probably may not never use it for. So YouTube is very handy. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it's helpful in some way. Like I said, this video wasn't to teach you how to set up the hard drive or set up your iPhone. This video is just make you aware of what YouTube can do for you. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Maybe hit the subscribe bell if you like these videos, and I'll keep them coming. God bless.